This world is full of mystery, myths. Humans have lived for thousands of years. We want to explore space and visit other planets, yet we still haven't explored our own planet to its full extent. When human beings manage to reach the deep sea, the caves, the mountains, the forests, who knows what things or creatures they would find? Everything is unsolved. That's why we dedicate ourselves to it. To solve mysteries left by others who didn't share their vision for unknown reasons. These recent weeks, there's been disturbing stories going around. Many calls to 911 happened about this one particular story, and they won't stop anytime soon. My name is Sean, and I'm here with my colleague Henry. We represent Enigma Explorers, and today we have an interesting case. We are currently in Miles Green Ferry, a small but intense town full of things to do. Today we are going to investigate about a creature that has been scaring all the locals around. We didn't get information about any name for this creature, but people say it's a wild animal affected by radiation. Why radiation, you might ask? Well, the locals say years ago, an unfortunate accident happened where a pile of nuclear material exploded and flooded the entire workplace with radiation and deadly gas. It took about 3.5 months to clean everything and make it safe for people to return. Sadly, many people died during this event, whether it be from the radiation or from a fatal illness caused by the gas. We were given permission from the police department to show some pictures that showed people working at the nuclear center. Going back to this anonymous creature, people say that a worker or a wild animal was affected by this accident. There have been many calls saying that it came from the swamps outside of town, but they saw it inside the town. It's been 6 days since we started this investigation. Henry is talking to another witness. In the meantime, I went to the store and bought a camera for myself, so we can have two different point of views. Oh, here comes Henry.
Hey, Sean.
So, how'd it go?
Well,
You got anything interesting?
not really. It's just, that guy, he just kept rattling on and on about his days during the war. I mean, he barely even mentioned the creature we're looking for. It's like, hello, think, that's what we're here at your house for. The only thing he said about it is that this creature lives in the swamps. Oh, like, that is so helpful.
I see. That's better than nothing, I guess.
So far, the only information we have is just a big, fat, apparently. Like, yeah, so helpful.
You think it's enough? I say we should get more info. Who knows what this creature can do? We are already entering dangerous territory. It's better to be safe than to be sorry.
You are right. I'll have to have a chat with our next witness later today. If we do run into this, big, bad creature, are we gonna, Scooby-Doo and run our way out of there, or you got something? What do you got for me?
I was gonna suggest getting a gun, just in case,
Well, if that's what you want, then go for it, man. I don't know how to use one of those myself, so, I will leave that up to you. But for now, come on, man. Let's order some food or something. I'm starving. Hello, sir.
Hello, gentlemen. Can I help you?
My name is Henry, and this is my buddy Sean.
Alright.
We represent Enigma Explorers.
Enigma Explorers? That's a fancy name. I assume you guys came here for the creature, am I right? Let's go inside. I'll prepare you with something to drink.
Before we begin, do you mind if we record this conversation?
No, don't worry, boy. Record anything you want.
Okay.
If it helps.
Thank you.
Here there, boys. Get yourself something to eat.
Thank you, sir. I was getting thirsty. So, what can you tell us about this monster? What are we dealing with here?
Okay. Where should I begin? Well, normally I'd like to go and take an evening walk with my dog Sam. On this particular night though, Sam was sick, so I decided to go alone. As I approached the swamps, I heard this... I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what it was. It was this terrifying sound. For a second I thought it was a bear.
Okay, so, break it down for me. You heard a real scary noise. What happened next?
So I acted irrationally and decided to go deeper into the swamps. As I was approaching to the middle part of it, I saw a man in the distance, like this silhouette. As I was getting closer and closer, the shape of the silhouette became more deformed. And you won't believe me, but I got pictures of the monster. Well, part of it.
Wait, you got some pictures? That'll be very helpful. Do you have anything else at all that could really help?
That's everything I can tell you. I'm sorry if it's not enough.
Oh, do not worry, sir. You have told us more than enough. You are very helpful. Thank you for that. And thank you for the drinks. They were very good. I was very thirsty. And thanks for the pictures. And basically, well, thank you for everything.
Before we meet our last witness, I wanted to do some investigation by myself. I decided to go into the swamp during the day to see something. It's in fact very dangerous, but it could be very well worth it. I didn't tell Henry because he would get very worried. I think I'll walk around for a while. This is truly a big place. And it has some charm. Now I get why one of the witnesses liked walking around here. I think that's it for today. Henry will be worried if I don't come back soon. I'm on my way to meet the last witness we have. We've asked many people on the streets, but we either got insulted or got no answer at all. People seem so scared and nervous. All of this is too sudden, so they don't have the time to process everything. The news, the social media, everyone is talking about this, but no one is really investigating. Those who share their story about this creature get such negative feedback that the people who don't share their story are now scared to get negative reactions. That's why our last witness asked nicely that we hide his face and modify his voice with editing.
I saw something in the bushes. Something not human. I froze, unable to move, as I let out this bone-chilling growl. It was like no other animal I'd ever seen. It got closer and closer, and I could hear its hissing and clicking sounds. As it approached, I turned and ran fast as I could, but it pursued me. It was unbelievably fast. That thing tried to grab me with its long, bony fingers. I felt its cold, clammy touch graze in my arm, as I barely managed to escape. It was like testing me, making sure I was vulnerable before it attacked. It almost caught up to me, but I managed to reach my car in time and drive away, and I didn't stop until I got back home.
Well, that went much better than expected. Okay, so who's the next witness?
There are no more witnesses, Henry.
Oh man, you serious?
I made a lot of calls during the day and no one wanted to tell their version of the story.
No more witnesses? Oh boy, this is the fun part! Well, at least for you, it's the fun part anyway, because, I kind of hate it when it's time to discover the big mystery, you know what I mean? It reminds me of that, what was that one case you wouldn't shut up about? The big mansion, yeah, you remember that? The one with the ghosts? Because, boy...
Yeah, I remember that one. You were really scared that night, pretty much the entire time.
You made fun of me for being scared of that for weeks. Give me a break. You know how I feel about ghosts. Ghosts are scary. But by far the scariest case, at least, for me, I'm sure I've talked to you about it enough, was that one involving the murderer that was hiding in that cave. You remember that? Yeah, you wouldn't stop talking about it, and we had to sleep in separate hotel rooms because I kept waking up in the middle of the night. Anyway, I guess it's time.
Yeah, it's time. Venturing into the unknown, where every shadow holds a secret, and every whisper speaks of the supernatural. This could be our very last day on this earth.
Man, you always say stuff like that right before we start, honestly. You should really do stand-up.
Anyway, Henry, listen. Stay close to me all the time.
Yeah, I know. Stay together, never separate. I got it. Listen, you don't gotta tell me twice, alright?
Let's go.
Oh, man. This place really gives me the creeps.
If you see this creature, use the zoom like your life depends on it. We need a clear view of that thing to confirm it.
Hey, you don't gotta criticize me. I know, Sean. It's not my first time holding a camera. Jesus. Have a little faith in me, will ya?
Shut up and focus on recording. This creature might not attack us if we stick together. If we go alone, we're dead men.
Oh my god. 20 fucking nights with nothing happening, and it's gotta be me looking out for this creature in the middle of the freaking night. Like, honestly, you know how I feel about going out at night. Feels like sometimes he doesn't even respect the fact that I don't like being out here at night, but I still do it.
I know it's risky, but we signed up for this. We need to record the monster's existence. It's normal to feel uneasy in a place like this. But remember, fear can play tricks on your mind.
I really can't shake this feeling that we're being watched. It's like the shadows themselves have eyes. Ugh.
What the fuck was that? Henry?
I'm here, Sean!
Oh, thank God. I thought you were gone.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I heard that. It didn't sound natural. Could be the monster. Let's just continue.
Sean, I swear to God, just being honest with you, buddy, this stopped being fun like 20 minutes ago, okay? If this fucking creature shows up, I am getting the hell out of here. You are on your own. I'm sorry.
Hold up. Let's stop for a second.
Everything okay, Sean?
We're being watched.
What do you mean we're being watched? Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't tell me! It's the creature, isn't it? It's watching us! We're gonna be tonight's dinner! I already know it! Oh god!
Just pick up the fucking camera and record our surroundings. I got an idea.
Yeah? Oh, you got an idea, alright. Well, what do you got in mind?
This is gonna cost me $30 fucking, but I'm gonna leave the camera here. My idea is to leave the camera and record this whole part and pick it up tomorrow.
Are you out of your mind? You're just gonna leave the camera in some random place hoping that the creature just happens to walk past it? Are you out of your mind?
I'm counting on you, Henry. At the end of the day, you're the camera expert.
Look, if you believe it'll work, go for it, I guess. I am not paying you back if anything bad happens to it.
Henry, look. It's there. It's real, Henry.
You found it. Oh, don't tell me that. No. That cannot be real, can it? Well, it can't be real. What do we do now? Do I keep recording? Do I stop?
Record? The creature. Quietly and carefully. This is the evidence we need. Zoom the shit out of it, and we'll get the hell out.
Sean! Sean, it's coming towards us!
Run! Run, Henry! Keep running, Henry!
I regret everything! I regret everything I've ever done!
We need to put more distance between us and that thing!
Sean, it's still after us! We gotta find a better hiding spot now!
Look, there's a small house over there! Let's get inside!
Close the door! Close the door!
Shit.
Well, at least that's over. At least we're safe now.
If this monster even dares to get inside, I'm gonna shoot his fucking brains out!
Fire! Sean, let's get to the window now!
We need to get back to the car!
Okay, I'm right here!
That shithead is still behind us! Let's hide behind that rock! I'm gonna ambush this fucking thing!
What are you doing?
Eat shit!
Shot it!
Let's go, Henry!
Did you kill it? Please, tell me you killed it!
I think I shot him in the shoulder! Just focus on running! I would like to apologize for the bad words we said, and I would also like to apologize for Henry's behavior. But when you're in a moment like that, it is very hard to maintain good manners. It's truly been a unique experience. We are going to present the evidence to the police and news. Earlier, we sent one of our team members to pick up the camera I left. It recorded for about 12 hours, and it was mostly just nothing until this happened.